Hi guys, what's going on? I've moved into my new place recently, so I'm basically just going to do a showcase of what I use to record these days. I've got a new setup now. I've moved from Windows to Mac. I'm now on Logic, but yeah, I just thought I'd show you what I use to record my videos, and hopefully if you're looking into getting your own home recording studio, you might take a look at a few bits and think maybe you get some for yourself, and yeah, you can check them out. So yeah, here's a look at the setup. So basically what I have now is I've got the Mac Mini, which is under here, and also a Kai MPK Mini. I think this is the third generation one. But yeah, this is just for some of mainly the drums and keyboard parts I use, but other than that I'd use the electric guitar or something. But I highly recommend this. It's quite cheap as well, so I use that quite a lot. I've got the Mac Mini M1, which is the new chip one, which is quite good for video editing as well. When I bought this, I got the student bundle, which had Logic and Main Stage and also Final Cut, so I use that all together. But even since before that, I've had this for quite a long time, which is the Sonos Audio Box i2. I bought this in a bundle and it came with some studio headphones, but they broke, so I've got some AKGs now, but it came with that and pretty Sonos M7, which I've used this whole time as well. But I also do use a Shure mic. That I use a dynamic mic for the instruments, but this is the one I use for vocals. And it's fairly decent. And although this has only got two inputs, there's XLR or jack, so you can use whatever you want really. But yeah, as I say, I've got AKG K72s there. But since then I have upgraded to these JBLs. I'll link them in the descriptions which ones they are, and they are really high quality sound I have with them. So these are what I use for mixing mainly now. That I quite often use the headphones when I'm actually recording, but when I'm mixing after, this is what I use. And yeah, as you see here, I'm now running Logic, and I do also use the Antares Auto-Tune Access plugin for the vocals sometimes as well. I did use Melodyne before, but Logic has pitch correction stuff built in as well. So yeah, that's basically what I use, and just now just using basically a small TV so I can play the Xbox as well at the same time. But yeah, that's pretty much it as far as all the equipment goes. So yeah, the last bit I use really is basically just what I shoot video on, which is not shooting this on right now. I use iPhone XR, which is a fairly decent camera, but I used just phone cameras before, and as long as the lighting's not too bad, it generally does the job. And just on a tripod, so it's a stable image. But in terms of getting into recording stuff, you don't have to spend the most money on equipment. Like, I've upgraded bits and pieces over the years, but before that, just the Audio Box i2 and the mic and the headphones that I bought in the bundle, it also came with Studio One, and that was like 120 quid in a bundle on Amazon, and I used that for like 5 years. So getting into home recording really isn't that expensive, and if you have a passion for it, then you probably should do it, because even if you just give it a try, it's not a massive amount of money to try all. And yeah, I'll link in the description all the bits and pieces that I do use, and if you wanted to give it a try, some of the pieces that I use, then go for it, because I'm sure you will really enjoy it. But anyway, yeah, just a quick tour of the new setup and in the new place as well. And yeah, I'll catch you in another video soon. I will be making a return to covers. Definitely, I haven't done one for a while now, but I'm still on the channel, and I will see you soon.